Chat, YouTube, it's deck tech time. This time for Jeskai Wizards. This is a list of top 3 the challenge from this weekend. It's a pretty sweet looking list too, very reminiscent of our old Jeskai Wizards list, playing the Phlages along with the Snapcasters and the Flames. But this one's a little bit interesting because it's playing 4 copies of Orim's Chant in the main deck. And I guess that's just a hedge against Underworld Breach for the most part, and Storm. And I guess it's okay against Energy sometimes if you can kick it, but yeah, it's playing 4 copies of Orim's Chant as a pseudo time walk, a couple copies of Path to Exile, so you can go snap Path to Exile. And we know how much YouTube loves Path to Exile after that last Jeskai video I put up. A couple copies of Spell Snare to counter some 2-drops, 4 copies of Tamiyo for Tune the Narrative. Let's just cheat out our Wrath Disguise a little bit sooner. 4 copies of Galv to go with our Tune the Narrative, makes the Galv a little bit more effective. 3 copies of Snapcaster to go with our 4 Flames. And Tamiyo is also a wizard, so it works well with Flame. 4 copies of Counterspell, which I personally hate at the moment, but we'll see how good 4 copies of Counterspell is. The 3 Phlages close the game, and then the 3 Wrath Disguise to blow up all of the artifacts and enchantments. And creatures. Mana base wise, I got 1 copy of Arena of Glory, 3 Arid Mesa, 4 Flooded Strand, 1 Elegant Parlor, 1 Island, 1 Hallowed Fountain, 1 Meticulous Archive, 1 Mountain, 1 Mystic Gate for filtering, a couple copies of Plains, 1 Sacred Foundry for the Phlage, 3 copies of Scalding Tarn, 1 Spirebluff Canal, 1 Steam Vents, 1 Thundering Falls. Kind of an all over the place spattering of a mana base. Sideboard, 3 copies of Consign Memory for Eldrazi, 1 Stern Scolding for Yogg and Energy, 1 Ghost Vacuum for Graveyard Hate, a couple copies of Celestial Purge for Blood Moon and Friends, a couple Drannith Magistrates. So I guess Celestial Purge also hits Underworld Breach, which is kind of nice. Drannith Magistrate also here for the Underworld Breach matchup. 1 Unlicensed Search for more Graveyard Hate, 1 Mystical Dispute for the Frog matchup, 1 Force of Negation for also Underworld Breach probably. Pretty good against Belcher too. And then 3 Charmaws for the Eldrazi matchup. Yeah, based on YouTube viewers, I would play nothing but Black-White Velia over and over and over. Hope you like Black-White Velia, chat, because that's what we're doing for the next 6 years. Sentence you to 1,000 years of dog. Switching all of my bodily functions to manual. Sorry about that. If you wanted views, you should play Lantern Control and Lantern. Look, it's not just me. Timmy. Storm. Good thing I have 4 copies of Orim's Chant in my list. Talent. It's a no talent zone. You can't be having something that I don't have. Talent. It's fucked up. Alright, open that. I could kill this with Wrath Disguise. Do I need to? Probably not. It's time to ramp ourselves, though. Yeah, Mattia's been playing a shit ton of energy. I think I'm just gonna spend this flame. This is a draw, too. I'm probably gonna Wrath. Full-bred Italian. What is it, like a dog? I've never heard somebody referred to a human as like a full-bred species. I think I just have to Wrath this away, sadly. Now, the question is, do I want to draw a card before I Wrath? If I do that, I could die to Ral. I kind of forgot this Tamiyo wasn't going to flip when I cast Flame, because I didn't draw a card. I'll draw the 3rd card. Alright. Let's just do this. I have to get rid of the Artist Talent. They can kill me so easily. That thing is level 2 and ready to kill me. When Lantern controlled Dingo said he could play it this week, that's right. Don't tell him never. You know that's not true, Doomwake. This is true, you are the standard guy now. I think I played this game like Yogg shit so far. That's good. That'll help my percentage points a little bit. Play Tamiyo. Pass, holding a path for Ral, I guess. Goodbye, Ral. Where's one of my 4 Orims chants when I need it? Oh no, second Ral. I guess this is actually the 3rd Ral overall. Hit ritual. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Just saved y'all from that sneeze. And oh boy, it was a loud one. Reckless Impulse, yep. Blue Medallion, strike it rich. They won the flip. They didn't actually hit any mana off of that, though. Is it too late to play Stock Boros? I think Stock Boros would also lose here, to be fair. Yeah, Yogg probably would have had a pretty good chance of winning here. Yogg is very, very good at destroying artifacts and enchantments. Not very good against Storm in general, but very, very good at destroying artifacts and enchantments, especially game 1. I don't know. I feel like this deck probably had the best chance of beating Storm, given our 4 copies of Counterspell and our 4 copies of Orim's Chant. But we never saw one. Yeah, I goofed my Flame because I thought my Flame was going to flip Tamiyo, which is why I cast it in the first place. Forgetting that you have to draw a card for turn to cast the Flame and then flip the Tamiyo. Okay, I'll scoop. Goofed my Flame. I don't think I want Path to Exile in the matchup even. Probably go down like a couple Phlages as well. I'll leave one in here for a win con. I don't think I need that many. Now it's between Wrath Disguise and Tamiyo. Cut out of Tamiyo. This is the most hateful hand there ever has been ever. I kind of want to go on this spree of just adding Kozilek's Command to a bunch of decks that shouldn't be playing Kozilek's Command. See if any of them work out well. I imagine the answer is no, but like, what if Kozilek's Command and Lantern Control? Kozilek's Command and Energy. Kozilek's Command and Yawgmoth. Kozilek's Command and Eldrazi. Think about it. I'll put 3rd land on top. Kozilek's Command and Savage Knuckleblade. Nah, it's been done already. We gotta think bigger. He's brewing Kozilek's Command and Blue-White Control. Timmy can't respond. He's about to time out in a game of Magic Online. He's like activating his Pixis and his Ghoul Caller's Bell and his Codex Shredder right now. His lag is insane. They're just surveilling. Hit you for 1. Yeah, the lag is back. Sadly. Yep. How do you cascade command half the decks you mentioned? Well, that's the neat part. You have to absolutely butcher the mana base for it. Or E-Temple every deck. Scoop. They didn't even see my super secret orange chance. This hand's a little slow. Then boom. Lag. I'm gonna mulligan it. That's a little bit better. My day be so fine. And then boom. Lag. Unscuffed Wall of Roots is such a big quality of life improvement. It's kind of unreal. Being able to undo Wall of Roots has saved me so many times. Worldwide lag is a small price to pay for unscuffed Wall of Roots. As somebody who has been playing a lot of Yogg recently, minuscule price to pay. Opponent's passing. Pass back. See what's going on over there. I'm audibling from Yogg onto who the fuck knows. Whoever shows up to Portland and wants to hand me a deck, I'd appreciate that greatly. I will open the deck box, I will look at one card, and I'll decide if I want to play it or not. And if I decide not to play it, I'm going to keep your deck. As a tax for showing me a bad deck. Get robbed in plain sight by your favorite streamer. How does that make you feel? Wrath of the Skies. Feels like a Friday. It's just like any other day. Small Rob never hurt anybody. Rotten card, Knuckleblade. That's gonna be an instant keep for me. I scammed Zeriok today, and I do it again. It's not the first time, it's not the last time. Said you were testing RC. Yeah, exactly. I'm testing RC decks. I'm considering sleeving up one copy of Orim Chant for the RC. So I have to test this one copy of Orim Chant. What's the problem here? You're gonna eat your shoe? I'm gonna hold you to that. Like the time that Anu ate his shorts. Any Tamiyo budget swap Rex for this list? Probably Thundertrap Trainer would be your second best bet. I think Tamiyo is very important in any sort of Flame of Anor list, though. I'll never forget the time that the week that Flame of Anor came out, my chat convinced me that according to the Lord of the Rings lore, the R in Flame of Anor was pronounced like an S. And I was like, huh, I didn't know that. Flame of a Noose. I was like, wait a minute. What the fuck? That's so I'm never forget that chat. I still haven't forgiven you guys for making me look like a fool. Yeah, after Chipotle. I just like straight up stopped eating at Chipotle a couple years ago. Every time I eat Chipotle, it's worse than Taco Bell. I've just given up on Chipotle. We're never getting the Chipotle sponsor. It goes down fine. The rest is history. You got a ritual. Kava's amazing. Adoba's better as well, I think. Not yet, Tiny Angry Demon. But thank you. I appreciate the well wishes. This is true. I still think that card does have protection from dinosaurs. It's a lot of Gelves. Alright, bad news, I haven't drawn anything. Uh, Pick one, Cadoba Chipotle. Cadoba all day. Cadoba all day. It's like Chipotle, but good. Not biased, by the way. Choose one. Dasani or literally dying in the desert from heat stroke. Cast me dying in the desert from heat stroke. Alright, goodbye, Tamiyo. You'll be missed. I guess I keep this on top. I think I've drawn a lot of lands. The Cadoba voters know what's up. Hey, hers. Yay, give me that Past in Flames. Give me that Manamorphose. I don't know how my opponent wins this game, but I also don't know how I win this game. Because I'm down to like 2 Snapcasters and a singular Phlage. I guess eventually I'll draw one of those. Cadoba's lit. I don't think I've ever eaten at a Quiznos. I don't think I've ever eaten at a Quiznos, and I've had Burger King like once in my life. Stock Chipotle smile. Oh boy, what is this? The fuck? 4-color? X drinker? Oh lord, we're cooking. Yeah, whatever we're cooking tastes like Chipotle. Alright, Hex drinker. Do your worst. At the Exile broke back. Come on, man. Have some appreciation for the dead. Respect the dead, even when we try to revive them. This poor Hex Drinker, man. Just invested 5 mana in this Hex Drinker, and I just killed it with 1 energy from Galvanic Discharge. I just netted 3 energy. That's not okay. That's not okay. Uh, Goodbye, Hex Drinker. Goodbye, Tamiyo. MH1 Ragvan. Not so good. But it is a snack. That's worth something. I think we need double white here. Let's grab Meticulous Archive. Try to surveil more lands on top. It is a land. I will take it. It's a tap land. That's actually really funny. I didn't even realize it was a tap land here. Yeah, Jersey Mike's is pretty good. It is a bit more than I want to pay for a sandwich, though. End Station? Never heard of it. It's my guilty fast food. In and out. 100% in and out. Like, if I'm gonna go out of my way to get fast food, it's gonna be In-N-Out. In-N-Out's fire. The fries, whatever. Burger. All I'm saying about In-N-Out, Gordon Ramsay put it on his last meals for a reason. Because In-N-Out's fire. BCC, thank you for the problem in 2 months. I appreciate it. Give me 2 double doubles, animal style, no fries. I just want to snap pat this thing. I guess snap discharge is better. I wonder if I have endurance here. Goodbye, Titania. I would say you'll be missed, but this is not true. You will not be missed, Titania. I haven't had Texas In-N-Out. California In-N-Out's fire, though. We just pass here. Like, In-N-Out fries are good if you get them animal style, and also if you get them well done. Because if you get well done, they're not soggy. If you get animal style, they just load them up with a shit ton of onions and sauce that is their secret 1,000 Island style sauce, and that's fire too. If you get them plain, they're okay. Could be better. Cubas, thank you for the 12 months. I appreciate you. Welcome back. I made the fatal mistake with Whataburger. The only Whataburger I've ever had was in an airport, and airport food is generally significantly worse than non-airport food. So my Whataburger experience was ruined. I don't know if I could show my face at a Whataburger anymore. How much of this mana am I actually using? I guess I am using all of it. I'm gonna Wrath for 6 here. I've never been to a Culver's. I want to go to a Culver's though. There's no Culver's in like the West Coast as far as I know. Culver's sucks. Culver's mentioned. I love reading those back to back. We have Culver's and AZ. It's not as good as In-N-Out. In-N-Out's the GOAT. Because In-N-Out is like one of the few fast foods that I don't feel like garbage after I eat. Unless it's like specifically, I feel like garbage after I eat the animal fries sometimes, but that's just because it's like I'm ingesting so much animal style sauce. Too sauced up. Could spell snare this. So I could have 2-mode flame. Animal style fries are fries where they put a shit ton of cheese, grilled onions, and Thousand Island sauce, or whatever the In-N-Out equivalent of Thousand Island sauce is. They're like crack. Yeah, habit's okay. I'd eat a habit and not feel terrible about myself. That's like the baseline for fast food for me, is like, am I gonna feel terrible after I eat this? And the answer to most fast food is yes. You're gonna feel terrible after you eat it. It's just far too many Risen Reefs. Dude, these Orim Chants suck. I'm walk you, I guess. I registered the chance. This isn't my list. I don't get to be blamed for this. That was kind of a sick draw. You love Wizards Magical. Oh, my Phlage. Should have chanted. Can't even kick you. My mana base is so bad. Another white source. I will never accept any responsibility for a card I register in a deck. Except for Savage Knuckleblade. I'll take that one all day. That's all me, baby. Knock 'em up. Knock 'em up. Well, I can cast Orim's Chant. And then I can haste. Never mind. Rip little buddy Phlage. Could kick this Chant then. Let's Surveil. Let's Surveil. Hey, Terra. Tune. I cast this with Kicker. And we'll draw with a Flame. More useless cardboard. Didn't know I was in the market for useless cardboard. Yeah, these chants have just been like -1 card advantage every turn. I'm here to cry. Somehow this is like the second 4-color list I've seen today. Yeah, Path Exile and Omnath. -2. Yeah, we have a wide dingo dingus. If that's what you were looking for. Apparently I'm a raider from Demonic Tutor's stream as well. I was watching him play the challenge earlier. Let's fucking go. We can Path Exile this Omnath too. Later, buddy. I feel like I haven't done anything productive against 4-color and they have 8 cards in hand. Keen-Eyed Curator. There goes an instant. There goes a sorcery. There goes a land, probably. And there goes a creature. Alright, chill, chat. Chill. Chill out. Chill out. It's turn 16. Give me a chance. So, I got bluff Counterspell here. Yeah, bluff Counterspell here. I summon Pot Agree to draw 3 additional cards from my deck. Bing bong. Ran at 6. You got it. I gotta set up a turn where I can like Phlage and then Hasty Phlage, and if I do that with the Orim's Chant back up, I can do 15 damage, which is 1 short of lethal. Maybe they fetch. Endurance? What the man? Oh, that wasn't part of the plan. Yep. Maybe they cracked the fetch. I know we're down on clock, because I haven't done anything this entire game. Nothing productive anyways. I just have to Wrath again. I have 9 energy. Holy shit, I don't think I beat that. Magical name of the 26 months of the tier 2. I barely listen to like 1/4 of chat. I don't think I need all of chat talking in my ear. Gonna have to pass on that one. Dude, this sucks. Thing is, like, we can still win this game if we draw like Path to Exile. So I can go Path to Exile. No, I need another white source too. But we can still win this game. Path X1. Goodbye, tomato. I can't afford to cast this Phlage here. Okay, now we're dead. Pretty much what I had to have happen was I needed them to fetch down to 15, and I can go Chant, Phlage, escape Phlage with haste, and then kill him from 15, but that didn't happen. So, 4-color. 4-color things and stuff. My Stern Scolding is not too bad against Risen Reef. This matchup seems abysmal for any sort of control deck. I think I want to take out the Chants for sure. The Chants suck. Take these over Chants too. Get these Chants about 1,000 miles away from me. Oh, I love coffee. I used to be a coffee hater once upon a time. And then I became older. Not quite the old dingo levels, but I became older, and then I became hooked. I think Anzid likes energy drinks more. I like coffee more. He drinks a lot of Celsius energy drinks. This Ren 6. They have no lands. I'm just gonna Celestial Purge this. The old Ren 6 plus no lands is a classic. Elegant Parlor. Tune the narrative. I could keep this on top, but I'm kind of limited on blue sources. Let's bin it. Alright, well, we're showing what card advantage is to this 4-color deck right now. Never mind. Goodbye, Tamiyo. You'll be missed. I do not like playing the 4-color versus control matchup. So much nothing happens. Alright, let's draw a card here. I'm probably gonna have to counterspell this Risen Reef though. So they don't gain like immediate advantage from it, but then they're gonna probably gain immediate advantage from Omnath. Get muted Zeriak. The beans. It's gonna be a Green Sun Zenith, maybe a Titania. What do we got on the docket? It's the Titania. Trigger on the stack. I have to flame it before it starts spreading. Die. Phlage is pretty good. Probably just have to escape this Phlage also. Before they have endurance. Or green suns for endurance. You can Beans Fury and still lose energy. Let's go. Timeless is sweet. Or it used to be sweet. I don't know about it anymore though. Opponent got a Plains. And a Leyline Binding. I felt like it was a lot better pre-show and tell. I haven't played the format since show and tell was everywhere. The show and tell was a plague. I probably am gonna Wrath for 6. Unironically. Ooh. Snap Flame. Pitches endurance like a coward. Who would you Force of Negation? Cool. Now you're down to Green Sun Zenith. People just make up formats. I'm making up formats all the time. Like Canadian Highlander. Nobody knows what that actually is. You have Solitude. Oh, sorry, I can't make Canada jokes. I forgot. Sorry, Canadians. Never again. Alright, I'm wrathing for everything I got. This is like 7. Store 1 extra energy. Feels good, man. Oh, yeah. 1 extra energy. Bonk. Dan is a very skill-intensive format. I know very little about it, but I heard it's very difficult. Raccoon. Goodbye, Raccoon. Okay, I can't possibly draw a land, right? Holy shisa, man. Alright, well, that's at least card number 6 in the graveyard. I put him to 1. More of an Oathbreaker guy. I have no idea what that means. People really just do be making up formats. You're at 1 life, die. Stop casting spells and die. Green Sun Zenith for Omnath. Not very die of you to cast Green Sun Zenith here. Land. Alright, put you to 2. You got a jump block with the Omnath, probably. Maybe I should play this because I have one more planes to get. Thins the deck and the ever slightest. Plays a Dryad Arbor, says go. Solitudes. It's all going downhill from here, chat. My life for a flame. That doesn't even play Bolt. That's the worst part. But I do have like 4 flames in the deck still, or 3 flames. 4 flames? 4 flames. Imagine a little draw 2. Oh! I don't have to imagine it anymore. I can live the dream. Okay, we pass. I'm thinking about L. I don't really know what I'd pivot to aside from like maybe energy because I don't really have anything else. But I'm thinking about it. Yogg just feels a little slow right now, which is sad because I want it to be good so badly. Veil of Summer. No. And double discharge, okay. Not sure I'm interested in discharging a Dryad Arbor. Think I'm good on Phoenix and Breach. The only other thing I'm considering playing is like probably energy. Elish Norn. I think Showdown sucks. So I wouldn't play Showdown, but I would definitely play 4 copies of like Spyro, Fable, whatever. I have energy too. Discharging Elish Norn, like she didn't used to be the unbeatable top end in the entire format. So true. He fell from grace. Bruh. Solitude? Why don't you die? Just die. We want this Mystical Dispute. Yeah, I think the game goes too long for Mystical Dispute, but I'm gonna have to like lock the hell in here to win in 7 minutes. What do you think is the right split of XR versus FOMO in a twin list? 0 FOMOs, 4 XArcs. I think FOMO and twin is a trap. The fact that you lose to Bowmaster, of all things, is just embarrassing. Twin's a trap, but if you're gonna play twin, FOMO is even more of a trap, I think. I don't know if I should leave a Spell Snare here, because now they have 3 mana. Like, I don't know, you just can't lose to Bowmaster when you're trying to do your instant win combo. Also, you can't just be losing to like a random first striker. Risen Reef. I guess they're holding up endurance. I got endurance for a card here if they want. I just went like negative $1 million in this exchange. Okay. We're down to 4 cards. It's not that bad for me. Not good for me. I was gonna draw a 3rd land off the top here, which we did. Adding to your list. Stop that. Stop adding to your list. It's always Om Nom Nom time. We're not in a great spot. We're very limited by our mana right now. We might be able to clutch this, but it involves them not having a relevant spell for a couple turns. Puts 1 card on top of their library. Another one. I don't want to just path it. I need to counterspell this. I can't afford to path it here. Okay. GG. GG. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything about it. I think that Veil's gonna get me eventually. Yeah, but instead of pathing it, and then they still have the Veil, and then they Veil my fucking Flame, and then I'm just dead anyways. Alright. I know what, we're done here. We're done here. That's okay. Ish. Kinda land heavy. Omnath just kind of folds to every single combo deck in the format right now. And there's a lot of combo decks in the format. I also don't think it's that good against, oh my god, I just hit 2 instead of 1. I fat fingered. My tune! Unfortunate. Unfortunate. He's freed. Shadowy Backstreet, huh? Interesting. Could be the Esper Vile deck, or it could be Goryo's. Probably Esper Vile. A Orchid Phantom. What will you be targeting? My Meticulous Archive. Indeed. You'll never convince me Showdown of the Skulls is a modern playable card. Never! Card's ass. Hey, we just Phlage here. They have Bone Zone. It's not great for me. Just the One Ring. It's like if the One Ring got thrown into a volcano, and then they fished it out of the volcano, and then they crafted it into the worst thing you've ever seen. 3 mana Elvish Visionary, not that one either. Nor can you convince me Hex Drinker's a modern playable card. With Solitude here. Solitude. Titan Discord is going to be very upset to hear that. The Titan Discord can stay mad forever. Stay mad with your tier 1 broken deck that's been broken for years. You don't get the Sylvan Safekeeper. The Sylvan Safekeeper is really good with the Titania, right? Because you just like spam out 5/3s. Can't convince me that Orim's Chance a main deck card. I agree with you. I don't think it is either. Bone Zone. I get Recruiter of the Guard and then Tutor. I got White Orchid Phantom. I think Recruiter was way better here, no? These chants should just be anything else. Instead of just like -1 card advantage. But they are really good against Underworld Breach, I can't deny that. And if Underworld Breach is like the most popular deck in the format, I understand how it top-aided at the Exile, by the way. Sure. Hit me with the Sculler. Path honestly isn't as bad as these main deck chants when these chants are bad. I played against Storm, my poor Storm opponent. I never saw Orim's chant game 1 against Storm even. I lost. Taking my flame. Taking my flame downtown. Getting Path. Scololax. The Scololax, the Scololax. And then some. Do 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 do. I'm getting Path now. Do 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 do. No, it's not an Ice Ground Scepter deck. It's just playing this many copies of Orim's Chant. Which, it's very questionable. Why have you forsaken me? Okay, so I have a 3-card hand right now. About to go down to a 2-card hand. Am I supposed to just like fire off a chant here? Like, this sucks, man. This is terrible. Oh, never mind, it's great. Kick that chant. A new game show where Dingo plays a useless orange chant. Let's do the time walk again. I don't know if you can call this a time walk. Like I'm time walking myself. I mean, I could just kill the dog and the bones. Just gonna kill the dog and the bones. Goodbye to dog. Goodbye to bones. Uh-oh. Quote unquote time walk you. I guess. Because if I get another bone zone. Fuck, this card sucks. This card's bad, it's real bad. When it's good, it's insane. But when it's bad, it's really bad. Grabs Ophelia. I'm out of basics. Wrath. Alright, we gotta do the time walk again. Chant's very good against Titan, because they go to Pact, and then you chant them, and then they die. Also, even if they haste their Titan, they still can't attack with the Titan that turn. I had a Surveils. They popped my Elegant Parlor. I have my Thundering Falls. Don't I have a Meticulous? Oh no, my Meticulous Archive's exiled. Okay. For my next move, I will generate 3,000 energy and Wrath for 3. Imagine if it's like Sphinx's Revelation. Holy shit, that'd be an insane Sphinx's Revelation. Rev for 6. Go. Yeah, this deck only draws lands and orbs, chance. Hmm. Hmm. Can we start playing Sphinx's Revelation again, chat? It's gotta be like the best instant speed card advantage in the format. I fail to believe that Memory Deluge is better anymore. It gains life, it draws cards, it's pretty much the One Ring. But better, because instead of losing life, you gain life. I'm here to play lands and orbs chance, but I'm all out of orbs chance. Bowmaster's a myth. Yeah, but Revelating into Bowmaster isn't even that bad, because you gain all the life that you're taking damage anyways. It's not that bad. Oh, I'm sure you'll live, Tamiyo. You got spunk in ya. Goodbye, Tamiyo. I feel like I can get to the late game with this deck, but then once I hit the late game, I just don't do anything. Because there's no ring, there's no big whopping source of card advantage to pull super far ahead. I'm just playing like this draw go game where all of my draws suck. Oh, I'm sure you'll live, Tamiyo. I'm pretty sure, completely out of fetchables. Tamiyo's dead. Solitude is here. Oh, this is not Solitude. That is so much worse for me than Solitude. Uh-oh. Now, I'm not saying this deck's bad, chat, but I'm not saying this deck's good either. But I think this deck could significantly be improved with about 4 less copies of Orim's Chant in the main deck. Oh, is mine. I think I want Celestial Purge. I gotta bring in one more. I don't know. I could play like a Singleton Consign or Force of Negation for Aether Vial. Counterspell's like not even that good against them either. I think Ghost Vacuum's good against them. Is that true? Doesn't the Bailmerk trigger happen all in one go? So they mill the 4 and then they pick up a card instantly, but there's no time to respond. I don't think Ghost Vacuum's good. Tomorrow is mine. Yeah, it makes it worse, but it doesn't make it bad, right? It doesn't make it like a blank card. Nah, I don't really care about making it a blank card. Otherwise, I think my Ghost Vacuum's more of a piece of card disadvantage than anything else. Consign's pretty meh, too. Sometimes we have to play Counterspell even though it's really bad. That's just true. They also do have Bone Zone. Boom. I didn't put the Dispute in the deck, but the Force of Negation in. Which, it's only for this card. Celestial Purge. I think I bottom it. Do not drink beer because it's alcohol, or do not drink beer because of the taste? Both. I just have no interest in either part of beer. To me, beer has no redeeming qualities. Second land. Big beer will hear about this. Bring him at me. I'll take down big beer. As we just pass. Dog, dog. Maybe I want to kill this dog now. So that way they don't ephemerate it. But if I do kill it now, then they have Bale Merc, then they can just pick it back up anyways. I'm not even big on sugar either. I'm just gonna ruin my body with like coffee. Because caffeine's a drug. Alright. Go. Started trying non-alcoholic beer and we've gotten real close to tasting the same as the alcohol versions without the alcohol. I couldn't imagine drinking like non-alcoholic beer. I don't know, I just don't like the taste of beer, I guess. I feel like the only reason to drink beer is to get drunk. If you're not doing that, what's the point? Yeah, I don't understand the point of it either. The scene in Grandma's Boy where they offer them wheatgrass shooters. Same vibes. No, by Graveyard. I could Celestial Purge, I guess. Snap Purge, and then have Flame. I guess Discharge is just better, right? Does this being in the graveyard versus exile really matter? Probably not. I'm just gonna Discharge. He said but. I say but often. Big butts guy. You like to eat lemon and lime straight up? See, that's like more understandable. You like sour things? I get it. I like sour things too. What's up, Zaug? Think they have the two. She registered black white. Honestly, we performed one of the black white and it was pretty good. I really, really don't want to. I feel like a part of me is gonna die if I register fucking Aether Vial at this RC. Is this for Solitude? What do you think we're getting here? Maybe the dog? Maybe a Bowmaster? Chisa. Alright, let's see if we can have a masterclass at beating Bowmaster. Tune. Bring me your finest Bowmaster. So I can kill it. Kill it dead. Just like how it canonically happened in Lord of the Rings. We're going to ephemerate something here. Aha! And that's where you done fucked up. Goodbye, Snapcaster. You'll be missed. Oh, wait, did I play land this turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I did. Okay, go. Gosh. Dang it. I get to pick up Recruiter. One Wrath of the Skies, please. Thought I wasn't masturbated for a second. Then this happened. So, we discharge the Bowmaster. Snap, Flame, kill the Overlord, draw 2. Die to the Recruiter of the Guard. At least the Recruiter of the Guard probably takes up their entire turn, or most of their entire turn. Draw 2, 5 damage. I feel like I should cast this 2 in the narrative right now also. Play around another Bowmaster. Spell Snare. This is fun. Everything's fun. Imagine if we have Wheel of Potential. Draw 13 cards. Now we have Wrath Disguise, we have Discharge. That's it. Deck needs Goddess Souls so I can get my Snapcasters flying. And a Nist. What a fuck. I mean, that's dead as hell. But what a fuck. For target artifact, draw 2. Oh. Phlage. Fancy meeting you here, buddy. Is there a card draw energy sink? That's Wheel of Potential. Also, Unstable Amulet, I guess. I'm gonna kill the Recruiter so they can't blink it. This deck's so much better when you don't have 4 blank cards in your main deck. I was like, if those Orim's Chants were Savage Knuckle Blades, I think the same result would have happened in game 1. Honestly, I think Savage Knuckle Blade would have been better there if I could cast it. Yeah, I'm going to Portland. 4-color Nux control. You can Green Sun Zenith for it. Probably, maybe Energy, Jeeves. Yogg's been a tough time. Been down bad with Yogg. Feel that. That one right there. Can they be Hasty Phlage? Kinda seems like no. So many tunes. It's cool, you get to blink a dog. Do like the dog. I don't like that though. They have another Ephemerate. I'm so cooked. Oh, bless. I like the dog a lot. I don't like the rest of the cards in the deck though, because they feel so bad. But I did 4-1 last league with it, so it's not like it's a bad deck. This is one of those decks that feels bad to play, but it wins anyways. But Dog and Bale Merc feel like the only 2 powerful cards in that deck. To me anyways. A dog. Goodbye, the dog. Does Solitude even feel good, though? Yeah, the rest of the deck is just like fluff, shitty, mediocre creatures. Emperor Bones is decent. I do like me an Emperor Bones. I wish Emperor Bones you could get it with Green Sun Zenith. I'd be playing that in Yogg so fast. Alas, I guess I'll have to settle for Scavenging Ooze. Which I'm not even playing anymore. I've been playing Endurance. Endurance does not feel good at the moment. I wish Endurance felt a little bit better. But my issue with Endurance is like against the Frog decks, you have to guess if they have Unearth in hand or if they're just going to cast an Oculus. So sometimes you have to Endurance them when they just have 6 cards in their graveyard, and then when you do that, they just play like Frog, discard Oculus, and then Unearth it, and you're like, I guess I'll die. And then sometimes against Underworld Breach, they cast a Breach, you Endurance them, and they just kill you anyways. It's like, alright, I just have the grinding station in my hand. After I cast this Underworld Breach, you Endurance me. I don't need a graveyard. Cast this grinding station and kill you. It's like, okay, I guess. Hand's kind of bad, but we'll keep it. Yeah, I do want to give it another feel. Although I'm far beyond the point of buying Mox Opals, so I'll be playing the Karn plus the Lighted Halfling variant. Mox Opals cooked. You will not catch me spending $700+ on a playset of Mox Opals. As a wise man once said, paper magic is too damn expensive. Money's temporary, precious stones are forever. I love my precious Mox Opal until it gets banned. I think Halfling's just really good against the Frog matchup in general. If they don't kill Halfling, they just like lose to that card single-handedly. This is just way too many Aether Vials, man. Ignore money. Acquire cardboard. I want to leave the basics in my deck because of White Orchid Phantom. They might have just boarded out the White Orchid Phantoms, though. Oh, master me. Oh, wait, that's insane. Man, I'm about to kill my Tamiyo for it, but that's insane. Oh, 7 Tamiyo. It's been real. But now you gotta die. Blue token and all. Sanctifier. What the fuck? I gotta lose this 2/2? I guess I have Ambush Viper to block it. I hate this card so much. This card has cost me more games of Magic than probably any other card in existence. Card's bad now, but back then, holy shit, Scam could not beat that card. I'm about to draw it for turn. That's why I didn't Violet in. Don't tell Elk, but Hammer's dead. Or Elk, grasping onto straws. I'm down to 9. I'm gonna draw 2 if they have Boatmaster. I can discharge it, I guess. If I left up untapped land, I could have counterspelled the Boatmaster. What the fuck? Okay. Hammer hit. Nice Celestial Purge, thank you. Oh, that's gas. That's a good draw. That's a spicy draw. I'm just gonna leave these things plotted and say go. That's a spicy meatball. Did I see Nassif's Esper list? Yeah, I did. Pretty sure that's what you're referencing. And Nassif's list is a war crime. It's a war crime because it does not win the game. It just tries not to lose, and that's it. Play Phlage in your control deck in the year 2025, please. Your clock will thank you. Honest deck's good. Sadly. I hate to admit it, but it's kind of good. Nassif doesn't believe in winning the game. Like I said, Nassif just wants to not lose the game. Veilmark has some really cool art. This is my, like, paralysis demon. Seeing that with a little dog next to it. There's one card on top. What is that one card? Recruiter of the Guard. Run the Snappy out. We'll go Snappy Counterspell. He asked if they're experiencing lag, and they're probably just roping. That is kind of toxic. Very macabre. What the fuck? I'm gonna complain no matter what. That's the best part. Win or lose, having fun or not having fun, you best believe I'm complaining. Like a true Magic player. That's magic, baby. Could cast this flame. Or I could just do nothing. Go. I went back and I watched that match where I played against Nassif in the qualifier. My god, he just tanked forever. About stuff that barely mattered. Hey, that's Nassif. He said I have his number. Every time I play against him, I just have like turn 1 Ragavan, turn 2 Blood Moon. He just gets so sad every time. Alright, whatever. I'll Snapcaster Counterspell this. It's not even a shot fired at Nassif. I think Nassif's an amazing player. Sometimes I think it's really, really funny when he tanks for a long time and then still misplays. But that's part of the appeal to Nassif. Because Ed does the same thing. DT, he'll like tank for a long time, and then he'll still mess up. He'd be like, okay, I gotta do this, and he'll say what he needs to do, and he'll just like click through it. So funny. Dun, 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 dun. I never cast this Plotted Flame, by the way. I should just for the flex. Yeah, let's just draw two. I'll flip my Tamiyo as well. Feels good, man. Okay, we started this league when we were about 2 hours into the stream. It is now 4 hours into the stream. Good. Never heard of that Pokemon before. Hand's bad. Let's keep it. I got these new, like, over-the-ear headphones, Chad. They're kind of nice. Kind of nice. Although I can't figure out which one goes in which ear half the time. There it is. Basic Mountain. So clutch. Not as clutch as Path Exile, though. Show me. What is this? What the fuck? The Year of Our Lord? In front of Twitch chat? A long string of lands on top at least. How's up, Raptors? Good games, good games. And my hand was just like 3 Orms chance the first game, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna lose this. I don't know why this deck has so many main deck Orms chance. What is this? Mossborn Hydra. Trample. It enters with a 1/1 counter. Landfall. Whenever a land enters, double the number of 1/1 counters on it. I mean, it's probably pretty fine with fetch lands. Maybe they're on like an unearthed list. Bristly Bill? Billiam? Mein God, Billiam's here. Goodbye, Billiam. Fails to find? What? Second Bill? Ouch. The heck, man? That kind of hurts. 4 damage? One Ignoble Hierarch? Ouch. I like they're on Collected Company. And I'll pass like the best card ever printed. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill this, but I'm gonna kill it too. Brush Fire Elemental. That makes sense in hindsight. Ouch. That one's pretty good. Oh yeah, we're in Vibe Central now. Okay, Blastoids gave up. Opponents on yeah. They're on one. Let's just say that. Billiam, huh? They're doing things and stuff. It might be escape shift list. I really have no idea. They're cooking whatever they're doing. Opponents live from the kitchen with their Akum Hellhound. Sorry, Akum. No Akuma Matata for you. Brush Fire Elemental or Billium. Brush Fire. Brush Fire might be a bit of an issue. Which chat taught me we're not allowed to have fun? Fun's banned. A dog. But a different dog. Back at 14. They have 3 cards in hand. One of them's probably a fetch. They could play Nux in their list, and that'd be kind of sweet. What's our opponent's record? That's what I'm more interested in. Let's scroll up and find out. They're 1-0. They last played Saheeli combo. Whoa. Blastoid's the chef. You got a Brush Fire Elemental. Uh-oh. Taking 9? Dead to a Tarkus command, I think. Bill. Glory. So I'm dead to a land. Could counter a non-land, then glory this Phlage. Ooh, it's actually kind of good. Maybe I keep this on top. Let's keep it on top. Yo, Mr. Tasty, think of the prime. Do we live? They didn't draw a land. Based. Classic cards like Snapcaster. Got you. Please cast something. I'll save by tune. They could have Bolt and just kill me here. But if they don't, alright, Bill. Banger. I can only imagine what they have in their hand. Alright, I guess we don't know. Prediction time, chat. 4 dash. It's okay. Got a Tamiyo and to draw a card into Flame. Just got Copycat. I haven't seen Saheeli in a minute. It's kind of funny that people are still playing Saheeli instead of actual Splinter Twin. I feel like you should play Jeskai Splinter Twin. Could you please explain how to play Orim's Chant like I am a 12-year-old? Upkeep. Chant. Or if they have many creatures, upkeep. Kick Chant. Aztec doesn't play Stoneforge Mystic. But it might be an artifact worth copying. Isochron Scepter. That's right. It depends on the deck. Like, against Storm, for example, you can kind of let them waste some spells, and then you can wait for them to do, like, their past Inflame stuff, and then you can hit them with a Chant. If you're up against, like, Underworld Breach, you can wait for them to cast the Breach, and then chant them there, and then they waste their Breach. Against Through the Breach, you can wait for them to cast Through the Breach, and then kick it, and then they can't attack with their Giant Eldrazi. Against Amulet Titan, you can wait for them to Summoner's Pact, and then you could cast the Orim's Chant. They might die to their Summoner's Pact. There's a lot of ways to play Orim's Chant. What a fuck? My energy. I think I've said what a fuck at least once a match this league. I thought sees my flame on top of that. Is this Popper? Is this a fever dream? Yeah, you can do it in response to a route ult also. We want Lantern. It's you and one other Lantern enjoyer in the chat. There is no we. Bone shards? What is happening? They discarded cat. Where's all my RC grinders? I gotta test meta with my Jeskai Wizards deck. Oh good, I get the bin chant. Excellent. Ideal even. Watching you instead of playing. No, hop in the leagues. Can you stop with the Thoughtseizes, man? Age of Empires? Ooh. Fountain Port? How the carrot cake? Oh shit. What the fuck? This is a standard deck. They're 2-0. They're 2-0 playing a standard deck. Ah! What a fuck? Thoughtseize in standard, might as well be. And they also have Ocelot Pride. This has Path X. Okay. Silence yourself, Path to Exile hater. I'll show you. It's been doing some work. Bring me back to the good old days with no carrot cake and only Path to Exile. Bro, why are they playing carrot cake, man? Ah, so this is like a you're in too deep type of situation, Ferret. I understand. Because the investment becomes remorse after a certain amount of time. It makes sense. It makes sense. Maybe they're just stalling. I don't know. They have Cauldron Familiar. They have Ocelot Pride. I don't really understand what's happening. But I got 2 Path to Exile, so I'm pretty much invincible. Yeah, life gain for the Ocelot Pride. You mean the Ocelot died that exploded on turn 1, but got deadly disputed, so they didn't really lose card advantage from it? Solitude pitching carrot cake? Oh no, bro. That didn't sound like a real sentence. Solitude pitching carrot cake. What is happening? I would love to know as well. Solitude known carrot cake enjoyer? Shit, I guess. Wait a minute. Carrot cake's a food? You can sack carrot cake to Cauldron Familiar? What? This is broken. I said that like 3 times. I don't read your messages, Timmy. Because most of them are just when Landry control, and I just space that out of the void of the chat. I mean, yeah. Makes a fish. Is Dingo got a path of 1/1? I mean, I think I'm gonna snap flame, kill the carrot cake, draw 2. That's what I'm doing. Didn't pay blue. They said :3, not my carrot cake. What's happening, man? :3, not my carrot cake. I gotta flip a Westvale Abbey. I'm about to flip the bird for real. Frick, I don't know what I'm playing against. Alright, Shadowy Backstreets. Mills another Cauldron Familiar. My Tamiyo. Tamiyo down. Dingo's out here dying to carrot cake. We gotta cheer him on, chat. Please, I need all the emotional support I can get right now. :3s if you like carrot cake in chat. Matter. Can we talk about how carrot cake's also just like such a good cake? One of my personal favorites. I about to path to exile a 1/1 rabbit token. We talk about how cake is worse than pie. Is that true? I don't know about that one. I like cake more than pie on average. Cake is just sweet bread. Yeah, but bread's insane. They say the best thing since sliced bread for a reason. Bread is arguably man's greatest invention. I mean, savory pie is really good. You got me there. Nobody wants to make a savory cake, though. Lifelink Embalm Sacred Cat. What? And I cannot stress this enough. The fuck? Yep, I just pat 2 fucking Sacred Cats. Did you remember the name of the card immediately after I said it? Is this like a Zeriok Dono deck? It's gotta be, right? Whatever fluffy goodness this deck is. Holy shit, it's a Kahira deck? I didn't even realize it's a Kahira deck. What did they reveal Kahira? I'm outraged. This is new information to me. I didn't even see them reveal Kahira. They're trying to get Kahira banned. That's it. I figured it out. They're like, alright, this is the deck that's gonna get Kahira banned. They said path to exile the natural predator of Sacred Cat and then scooped. This is not real life. I don't know. I don't know, man. I guess these are fine and this is not fine. What? Catastrophe. That's not how you spell that. What a catastrophe. Shit, I don't know how to spell this. He probably gets the message anyways. What a catastrophe. I hope they have Haribo gummy bears in their deck as well. Be a very sweets themed deck. I said this is no joking matter, Dingo. Oh no, they played a good card. Oh, it's gonna be a tough one to beat. Psych. Galvanic Discharge from the top rope. You're correct. Chat wants the list. Saga Johnny. From the top rope, Wrath of the Skies. Or two. Pop up. Honk. This is such hater behavior. What the fuck, Dingo? Bro, what the fuck? That's not cool. Okay, guys. I didn't realize that everybody's on Team Cat here. Refund the prediction now? That's so fucked up. Everyone's against you. Okay, chat. I'm sorry that somebody has to prevent the cats from 5-0ing, but they're going to be too powerful if I don't do it. Also, my opponent said that they can have the list once it 5-0s, so I'm doubly sorry for this, chat. Because now you're not going to get the list on top of that. Sheesh. It'd be like that. No, don't DDoS me. What? It's not that serious. Look, they have their carry kick. They have a chance. Well, let's just draw two, I guess. Maybe some land drops. Maybe some Ajani. Or not Ajani, Phlage. Okay, I got neither of those things. Respect the cat. Wrong streamer, buddy. Yogg's in the challenge finals. Have faith. Oh, bless. Blessed be the Lord. Praise upon thine light today. Yogg shit has prevailed. I am still losing this game, technically. Can't let him get this fountain port value. It's too insane. All of his medicines placebos. Goodbye, Counterspell. Yeah, I'm gonna get soloed by this fountain port right now. For real. If I don't draw this Phlage soon, I'm gonna lose this fountain port. Makes fish. Fish exists. It's black-white cats, because they have Kahira also. I guess I start eating stuff out of my own graveyard to make the hearse be able to one-shot if necessary. I guess I could surveil Phlage, right? Well, it's too late now. Damn, y'all are some unreal haters. I'm playing fucking Path to Exile over here and Snapcaster Mage for you guys, and you're cheering against me. That's the last time I do anything nice for you, Twitch chat. I hope you're like stock energy. Because that's all we're playing for the next week and a half now. The only way to please chat Splinter Twin. I'm pretty sure I'd still get rooted against if I was playing Splinter Twin. Nothing is more of a hero deck than whatever this is. Fuck them cats. Pretty much. I need to draw a threat. These insults are getting more and more creative as the match progresses. That's some like deep Canadian lore, Siebes. Holy moly. I'm losing the fish. Only we had Lantern. True. Factual. After this tragedy. This is a tragedy, isn't it? I don't know. I'll probably do one more league after this. I do want to play a little bit of Final Fantasy tonight. Galvanic Discharge? Oh, you're getting more and more creative. Let's fucking go! Fuck you, chat. The real hero's here, baby! Let's fucking go! Through this shit. Into Solitude, probably. Makes a fish. Oh, dies. Have kill spell, please. GG. GG's. That's right, chat. Dunked on. And now I get to take all of Magical's points from him. On top of that, which is just like the extra little cherry. Bam. Taken. We were cheering for you the whole time. Alright, chat. I'm gonna put up a poll. Next deck, and guess what? Cats isn't going on the next deck.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.